we're heading. Never mind. We will get there. We will get there. And we've got lots of time, only a couple of minutes. It's going to get hot in here.
Oh, it is. It's already very hot.
We're heading. There we go. We will get there. We will get there. And we are there. Lots of time, only a couple of minutes. Okay, so that's that, and close down that because we don't. Well, nothing's going to make a noise. Oh, I better put my phone on quiet mode.
Okay, flight mode.
Flight mode, everybody. Come on,
Flight
phones off.
mode.
Oh, I got your phone. Okay, scary. Oh, your phone's flat. Oh, I can charge it for you. It's a free service, but we do
I
charge.
need that
Yeah, that's all right.
for, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No charge. Well, yes, charge for your phone. Okay, and we will share. Well, we'll share screen very soon.
Morning from Seattle. Kia ora. Is that a Kia ora?
Yeah, kia ora.
A Kia ora.
Kia ora from
Mm.
Aotearoa. Aotearoa means, or the Palangi name is land of the long white cloud, which is what I was teaching yesterday. A few days ago. Remember the long white cloud?
Oh, yeah, long
That's
white cloud.
well, New Zealand is the land of the long white cloud.
Oh, the long white. Oh, long white cloud.
Sooner or later, people are going to discover just how beautiful New Zealand is.
Oh, it is really, really.
And not just that, but the people there are very simple,
Mm.
which is the best way to be. Not like, oh, that's nice, isn't it? The door being open.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, I miss New Zealand a lot.
Really?
Oh, I do. Yeah.
You don't tell me.
No, I don't tell you.
Really?
Yeah, of course I do. I mean, all my New Zealand family there, and my New Zealand friends are there, and
Are we not good enough?
oh yeah, but different countries have got different senses of humor,
I mean,
different.
are we family here not good enough too?
Well, it's like us, but never, like Ego's parents live in a village quite close to us actually, and it's like never going to see them or seeing them once a year, that
Understand.
kind of thing.
Understand.
Yeah, it's not that I'm not nice. Well, I'm not nice, but I mean, apart from that, it's more because you miss them. Okay, enjoy your pre-show. Oh no, hey, is this live? um,
Morocco.
Morocco,
Wow. Must be a very beautiful
Marrakech,
place.
Morocco. What do I know about Morocco? I don't know anything about Morocco. Maybe you can describe Morocco for us.
Oh, I think I
Just
watched
saying.
a movie about
Oh,
Morocco
Morocco,
before.
isn't that a...
CC Princess. Is that?
Well, we'll wait for Hussein to fill us in the details. Morocco, isn't it like it's a Middle Eastern country, isn't it? Oh, I better keep my mouth shut before I prove just how little I know in geography. Uh,
Susie Mysticism. Oh, Sophie,
Sophie,
Sophie Mysticism.
is it the...
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, you don't know. Okay, I don't know. Hussein, you're...
Oh, time.
Oh, okay. Hi everyone, welcome to today's meditation session. Hey, without any further ado, and lovely to see you all here, by the way. We have a lovely what is it called? A
Pre-show.
pre-show chat. It is compulsory, but it's just a quick opportunity just to talk about a whole lot of nothing and enjoy it as well. Okay,
Huh?
so, oh,
Why,
Smalley,
Smolly?
maybe you don't want to be there. Uh,
Smolly, do you want
bye
to
bye,
disappear?
Smalley. Bye bye. All right. Well, that was Smalley. Smalley, what is her role now? Is it
She assists
helps in
the live stream.
live streaming? So she came on just to make sure she was okay, but I think she came on as the host. Now she's a
Yeah.
very hardworking girl, very lovely. We're blessed to have her. Anyway, we'd better get going. Uh, Share screen. Where is it? It is there. So if I share sound, yeah, but the
Mm-hmm.
sound's going to be quiet, and then share. Okay. And here we have it. And it's the Spooky2 online meditation with myself and Echo. Yes, Echo is here this week. She's promised she's going to be here every single time from now on. Yeah. Understanding impermanence, yeah. Understanding, calm, abiding, and insight meditation for a balanced practice. Took me a long time to get those stones balanced like that. Now we're going to, well, Echo is going to take us through. Well, you're the one that knows about it. The difference.
I don't know anything about. Well, we can't say that.
The difference between Samatha and Vipassana meditation.
Samatha, right? Not Samantha.
Samatha.
Oh, Samatha.
Sorry, Samatha.
Samatha.
Samatha. And we're experts here. You can tell. Well, we do it by method, not by name. But you continue. You try and save the situation here.
Samatha, calm abiding, means tranquility or stillness. Trains the mind to settle and focus, often using the breeze as an anchor. The goal is to cultivate mental calm, reduce distractions, and build concentration.
So what does that mean in English?
So do you mean how we do it?
No. How do you explain to someone who doesn't know what Samatha or how to say it like myself? How would you explain it in terms that anyone can understand? Simple terms. What is it? What do you do?
Yeah, so how do we do, right? Oh, when we do meditation, we can, focus on our breath, breath,
Yeah.
breathing.
Yeah, breathing, but breath. It's a nuance of the.
Okay, breath.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can focus on our breath. When we inhale and exhale, we count one in our mind, and we do the same thing and count two. And our mind, you can either focus on the airflow here, or you can focus on the up and down movement of your lower tummy.
Dantian.
Dantian, let's say lower dantian. If you find that your qi is getting really too much, and that's affecting your meditation, then you can focus on your lower dantian. But focusing on the airflow here would be better if we can do that.
Okay.
Normally we count to 10, and then count back to 1.
Okay.
When we find that if we can notice we are thinking about something, then we go back to 1 and do the same thing again. So sometimes when we just, if we are a beginner, probably we can only count to 2 or 3, and we would find that we are thinking about something. That's totally okay. The point is not to, it's not how long we can count. The point is the ability to go back to 1, because that's when we are aware that we are thinking about something. And when we are aware, we go back to 1 immediately. That's
so it'll be 1,
2.
1, 1. Cool. And the second one, Vipassana, the insight meditation, means clear seeing or insight. It involves observing body and mind to gain deep understanding of impermanence, suffering, and non-self. And the goal with this form of meditation is to cultivate wisdom and liberate the mind from afflictions. Now again, how would someone actually do that?
For example, we have our eyes, our ears, sorry. We have our eyes, we have different senses, right? And listen, what you can hear now? You can hear our nannies are talking downstairs, right?
Yeah, I was thinking birds outside.
Okay, yeah, birds. That's right. So we are aware that what do we hear? But we don't follow that. We don't, it just, we are aware what we hear, what we see, what we can feel, what we can feel. If the wind, you know, touches our skin and we have the feelings, then we are aware. We see that. It's like observing what's happening to us.
Okay.
Yeah. Normally, we practice samatha first. That helps us to get the strength, and then we can have the um, clear seeing. Then we can start to practice the clear seeing. Otherwise, it would be too hard.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Wonderful.
Oh, samatha is like letting sediment in water settle, so the water becomes clear. Vipassana is like using that clarity to see what lies at the bottom. That's why we need to, normally practice the samatha first.
And today,
our focus is on samatha.
yes.
Yeah.
Thoughts and emotions, the waves and the ocean. When people begin to meditate, they often say that their thoughts are running riot and have become wilder than ever before. But I reassure them that this is a good sign. Far from meaning that your thoughts have become wilder, it shows that you have become quieter and more alert. It's like an organization or a company that used to have no gatekeeper at the entrance. Good and bad people would come and go freely. Since nobody was watching, you have no idea who came and went and how many people came and went. But now, with a gatekeeper, you can see whoever enters and exits clearly. Even an ant crawling by can be seen. Having the gatekeeper is like being able to notice and be aware of our coarse thoughts and emotions. Our awareness is like the gatekeeper. At this point, you are finally aware of just how noisy your thoughts have always been. Don't be disheartened or give up. Whatever arises, just keep being present. It's like being a gatekeeper. You don't block whoever comes, nor do you greet and welcome whoever comes. The gatekeeper simply watches whoever comes and goes at the entrance. He stops bad guys, but doesn't interfere ordinary people or staff. Our awareness is like a gatekeeper, just watching and staying alert. Of course, a gatekeeper must not fall asleep or leave his post to do something else. This means we need to maintain our awareness. When we begin to meditate, even in the midst of all the confusion, which means scattered thoughts, we should focus our attention on the breath or a mantra. Beginners can practice mindful breathing or chanting mantras to bring your mind back. If you can mindfully observe, you can focus your attention on where the thoughts arise and look at it. In the beginning, there can be an overwhelming amount of scattered and rapid thoughts surging like tides. Moreover, in the beginning, the mindfulness is not strong enough and the awareness is slow, which can lead to a feeling of exhaustion. Some people may even feel frustrated and chaotic. Thoughts constantly arise one after another, uninterrupted, like a steep mountain waterfall flowing rapidly. At that point, you can only take your time. Being impatient won't help. Gradually, as you perfect meditation, thoughts become like the water in a deep, narrow gorge. They slow down, no longer like a waterfall, but are still pretty fast. Gradually, thoughts flow even slower, like a great river slowly winding its way down to the sea. Finally, the mind becomes like a still and placid ocean, which means the water has returned to the ocean. The ocean is ruffled by only the occasional ripple or wave. Of course, the intensity of the waves vary from person to person. In the ordinary mind, we perceive the stream of thoughts as continuous, but in reality, this is not the case. We will discover for ourselves that there is a gap between each thought. When our awareness is strong, we can notice these gaps, and as a result, the thoughts also slow down. When the past thought is past and the future thought not yet arisen, you will always find a gap. When the past thought has passed and the future thought has not yet arisen, gradually we will feel the gap in between. Our minds start to become boundless and spacious, and our thoughts become less and less, like coming to the ocean. The gaps between thoughts become wider and wider. The state when the previous thought has just stopped and the next thought has not yet arisen will gradually appear. Slowly, you will notice the gap between the past thought that has ceased and the future thought that has not yet arisen. Your awareness will notice it. It's like a moving lamp. When its speed is extremely fast, it appears as a ribbon of light without any gaps. Only when its speed slows down can we see the gaps in between. Of course, the past thought is past, and the future thought not yet arisen is still a state of ignorance. In order to penetrate this ignorance, we need a calmer mind and deeper concentration. Therefore, the entire process of our meditation is about allowing thoughts to gradually slow down, making the gaps between them more and more apparent. Only after the gaps have become apparent can we penetrate the ignorance. If there is no gap, you won't be able to see the ignorance at all. All you see are afflictions and scattered thoughts, whether coarse or subtle. In such a state, you cannot see any gap or ignorance at all. That's pretty cool.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I know.
I think of it like a movie. You watch a movie, right? But a movie consists of still frames in the film that you're watching, the physical movie reel. It's got lots of different pictures all joined together, but in between each picture there was a gap, and that the space from one picture to another can't be seen by our eyes because our eyes aren't fast enough. In a way, it's counter to what we've been taught when we've been through formal education, which is work faster, think faster. Everything's got to be the here and now. But now we're talking about slowing down. Speed is bad. Contemplate and try and slow everything down to the point where instead of seeing a stream of light, you can see each individual frame and you can see the gap between the frames. And within the gap between the frames is the truth.
Wow, that's very deep.
Is it? Did we record that?
So, shall we start practicing? I think, yeah,
you're hot.
This room is very hot.
Yeah.
Because it's designed for recording.
Yeah.
And recording recordings like the videos that you are hearing now.
It's only hot on account of its temperature. Okay, so let's have a look. This is the last thing before the meditation.
Yeah, background music. In the previous meditation sessions, we always use the background music, but today I think we need to use a different way.
Yes, because we're wanting to focus on our breathing for today.
Yeah.
Anything that we hear will be a distraction. So we've still got a very, very quiet background sound.
No need for that.
At all.
No, yeah, that's right. But I will. There will be a start and ending sound, so it will be a 20 minutes meditation session, and at the beginning you will hear, dang, and when it finishes, you will also hear, dang.
Okay, you did it quite well.
Okay.
And that means that we've yeah.
Yeah, we can, sit upright. We can cross our legs. Do our hands like this, or you can just easily put your hands on your knees and just relax. Relax is very important.
Yes.
And at the beginning, we can, if we can't relax, if we have just too many thoughts, we can have some deep breathing, breath.
Yes. Well, in fact, during the meditation, we breathe and focus on our breath anyway.
Yeah, don't control that. Just do what you normally do. Breathe at what you normally breathe.
Yeah, and try and count them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Or maybe 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Yeah, I'll be 1, 1, 1, 1.
Yeah.
But when you go to 10, if you're lucky to go to 10, then you go 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Or you can just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll see see how far you can go.
I've never heard that.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's no wrong way. Okay?
No wrong way.
Whatever works for you.
Yeah. If you are wearing glasses, you can take off your glasses. Yeah, take off your hat. Relax. Close your eyes. And
Start counting.
yeah, we can start. I'll start.
You ready?
Yeah. No. Sorry. I'll do it again. Okay.
Oh.
Now, still keep your eyes closed. Gently rub your hands. You can feel the warmth. Put some over your eyes. And you can turn around your eyeballs to feel the warmth. And pat your head. Pat your body. Now you can open your eyes. Oh, so how long did you go? Did you guys go? How far?
I got to 12 because I forgot to go down again. I was
Now, for those who, goes up all the way, how far did you go?
we need a
Yeah. Okay, we can go to the next page.
Why don't you hold the heat within, like you always told me last
Yeah,
year?
but did you do it? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
look,
I know.
sweetie, look, look.
Yeah, yeah, wow. Gosh. Yeah, but you said that's because you lost some weight.
Well, it's between you and me. Sending blessings.
The key factors that determine an individual's spiritual energy level are their social motives and state of mind.
Let's create a world filled with peace and happiness together.
Is there the music? Oh,
May
may
all
all
beings
beings
always
always
possess
possess
happiness
happiness and
and
the
the causes
causes
of
of
happiness.
happiness. May
May
all
all beings
beings
always
always
be
be
free
free
from
from
suffering
suffering
and
and
the
the
causes
causes
of
of
suffering.
suffering.
May
May
all
all
beings
beings
always
always
have
have
the
the
joy
joy
of
of no
no
suffering
suffering and
and
feel
feel
contentment
contentment
in
in
their
their
hearts.
hearts.
May
May
all
all
beings
beings
be
be
free
free
from
from greed
greed
and
and
anger
anger
and
and abide
abiding
in equanimity
equanimity
and
and
altruism.
altruism. The reason we can't hear the music is because
Yeah.
永居无苦之乐，我心已远。愿处众生远离贪嗔痴心，处平等舍。
oh, we have the actually we
愿
have
处众生永居
Who
安
sings this?
乐
She
即
is
安
a
乐
very close friend of
意。
ours. She's a famous singer, so we can't
愿
mention her
处
name.
众生
oh she is
永
just
离
next
众
door.
苦及
Who's here?
众
Oh,
苦
She's in her
因。
room.
oh, okay.
愿诸众生
Oh, they
是
永
can't
居
hear us
无
because
苦之
Oh, yeah,
乐，
okay.
我心已。
Oh, sorry about that. Yes, that's
oh the music the person who sings that music she's staying with us next door. Not next door in her own room.
yeah. She's
Yeah.
staying with us
Yeah.
for a wee while.
Probably we should invite her to.
Why don't we? Well, I think okay. Yeah. Okay, monthly or maybe bi-monthly meditation sessions.
Yeah.
Because it was it 2 weeks since the last one?
Yeah, this one. Yeah, since last one.
Okay, so we'll have to
And by
change.
the end of this month, there will be another session.
Okay, so we'll have
Yeah.
to change the heading.
There are a lot of messages.
Okay, well we'll go through we'll
Okay.
go through the next meditation will be about 2 weeks time.
Yeah.
The date and time to be determined.
Yeah.
And additional resources, personal growth YouTube channel. If you want to grow a few inches, you go to that website.
Okay.
Embarking on the Path of Inner Peace website.
Lightandwisdom.com.
Yeah, good website. Bookmark that one for sure. And Spooky2 virtual meditation challenge. Is that?
Yeah, you can join that and do meditation every day. And you can get spooky 2 points.
And they are worth their weight in gold. They haven't got any weight. No, they're very valuable. They're worth something. You get something from them. Okay, so there we go. Okay. 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 I'll just go this out. Okay. Chicago.
Oh, can't hear. Yeah, there was no sound. We made it no sound this time.
Yes.
Because in this case, we can focus on the.
Carol nailed it. Carol's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Focusing on our breath.
That's right. So this is why we had the audio turned off.
Yeah.
It's normal not to hear any music. Just stay with your heart in silence. God, Faye's really another person who's very knowledgeable. Okay. Okay, and sound issue. No problems, everyone.
No problem.
No problems.
Yeah, it's different from the previous ones.
Now,
Let's see.
Yeah, Vissi, I'll read your message out. We may have the ability, through connecting to our higher self, to reach inner frequencies without the aid of external devices. We meditate to achieve such a connection. Yes, you do.
Yeah.
That is the intent. And she adds, by the way, the necessity of a spiritual master was mentioned last time. Have you found such a master? And if it is okay, could you share about that? Well, we do have a master that we follow. Very, he has the lineage, which means it's passed down from person to person through formal processes, and it's authentic. The master that we have is an authentic master. He doesn't draw his own conclusions.
Oh, actually, what John was reading in the video, that was written by him.
Yes, that was written by our master.
Yeah.
Much of our material is from him. And we do it verbatim because we don't want to break the lineage. It's like a chain, daisy chain. To break one link and then it's lost, it's gone. And there's lots of masters out there. There are masters which aren't so good as others, let's just say. So just use your insight to determine which master is the one to follow and follow them. And don't pick on their negatives, any faults that they may have. It's important as well.
One master is perfect.
That's right. Yeah. Okay, and Edith is sharing with us that you would have to go back. Oh, meditation with no sound was wonderful. As my mind would drift, I would go back to count number 1. Well, don't worry, Edith. Your secret is safe with us. And all this positive feedback is great. It keeps us, it gives us strength. And that's it. Yes, and we are lucky to have found this master. Very lucky. Yeah, that's right, Vissi. Okay, so that concludes today's meditation session. Now, hands up those of you who counted to 10 regularly. I see 3 hands, and we have 33 people. That's not bad. That's not bad. And this is a good show of honesty as well. There's no wrong way. And to meditate, there is no wrong way.
It's best to practice this kind of meditation every day because that's to train our mind. And when our mind gets stronger, we will be able to, observe.
Yeah.
Later on. So next time, probably we will practice the Vipassana meditation. But before that, let's practice every day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Sana, we've chosen a topic for next time. We've already talked about this, Samantha. Samatha.
Samatha.
I knew Samantha at school. Yeah, she was a nice girl. So, Samatha. Samatha. Okay. Yeah. So, we've done Samantha. Now we'll go on to Vipassana.
Yeah.
Next time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you all.
Bye.
Bye. Wow, you've been for a swim.
Oh, yeah.
It's funny. It's funny. Last year, I'd be the one that was.
Yeah, that was I
was the one to be in that state, and this year it's her.
Yes, I need to run now.
And she was always telling me, control it,
Yeah.
block out the heat. Now what? And now I'm the cool cucumber, and she's the one that's doing this. But it is true. I have lost a bit of weight, and it's really quite telling how when you are carrying a bit of baggage around your waist and stuff, how it really adds to your. You feel the heat more, But now I've lost it. I'm back to the weight I was when I was 17. But that weight's all around my gut. No. But it's good to feel sort of sprightly, and I feel it. I don't feel the heat so much. That's one thing I've really noticed anyway. That's my point. Okay, take care, everyone. Love you all. Please keep on passing the love forwards. Echo's gone to where it's cold. She's gone to stand in a fridge or next to a fridge with the door open or something. So she's gone. But yes, have an amazing 2 weeks, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.